Assalamu alaikum students and a very good morning to you all. Assalamu alaikum everyone, can you hear me? Please tell me in the chat box, am I audible to you all? Alright, thank you everyone for your timely response. Walaikum assalam Alina. Walaikum assalam Ushna. So everybody is here. Let's start our today's lecture. Can you see the shared screen class? Can you see the shared screen class? Okay, that's great. Okay, please keep your mic off. Okay, keep your mics off. Just turn it on when I ask you. Okay, Marusha Mubin, please. Okay, thank you. Okay, students. So this is our English language lecture number 23. Okay, lecture number 23. And the topic that we are going to do today is active and passive voice. Okay, we will do the active and passive voice of present continuous tense. You remember we have already done active and passive voice, right? We have done the active and passive voice of indefinite tense. Am I right? Do you remember that? Do you remember that we have already done the active and passive voice of indefinite tense? Okay, very nice, Alina, Nida, and Marusha Miram. Thank you. Beta, first we are going to see the structures and the rules and regulations of making the active and passive voice for present continuous tense. Okay, then we'll do the practice in the end, and I'll post the homework as well. I'll post the homework of this lecture after the class. Okay, and please don't ask about your homework assignment again and again in the classroom, because you already have your homework schedule, right? Your homework days are Monday and Wednesday. All right, so please avoid asking the same question every day, because you already have the class timings or class schedule and your homework schedule in your Google Classroom. Okay, all right. So we are going to start our today's lecture. Okay, students, are you with me? Shall I start now? You have to be very attentive, because I'm going to ask some questions in the end. Okay, and please ask me if you have any confusion while explanation as well. Okay, please turn off your mic. It is causing disturbance, class. Okay. So, present continuous tense. Can any of you tell me the structure of present continuous tense? Can any of you tell me the structure of present continuous tense? Yes, Abbas Jafri is raising hand. Very good, Abbas. Yes, Abbas, use your mic and tell me the answer.
This subject,
Good,
we will helping verb
good.
or ing object.
Excellent. Abbas has given me the answer: subject plus helping verb plus V1 with ing plus object. Yes, Hania Rahim is raising hand. Okay, Hania, you may tell me the answer again. Hania. Okay, beta, those who are typing in the chat box, you may also use your mic to give the answer me. Okay. Okay, good. Yusera, Ushna, Alina, Shanti, your answers are correct. Iman Adnan, very good. You all are giving me the correct answer. Okay, Ushna, yes, Ushna.
Subject plus V1 plus helping verb plus ing plus object.
Excellent, Ushna. Ushna, you are having bad throat, beta.
No.
Okay, okay. All right. So, subject plus helping verb plus V1 with ing plus object is the structure for present continuous tense. Okay, can any of you tell me the helping verbs of present continuous tense? Helping verbs of present continuous tense. Okay, Hania Rahim has raised the hand. Yes, Hania Rahim. Yes,
Is
Hania.
am, are.
Excellent, Hania Rahim. Very nice. Is, am, and are the helping verbs of present continuous tense. Very good. Okay, on is raising hand. Yes, on.
Miss,
Yes, beta.
Miss is, am, and are the helping verbs of present continuous tense.
Excellent. Very nice. Very good. Okay, so you remember the helping verb, you remember the structure of present continuous tense. That's great. Super. Okay, on you're saying, okay, on you may use your mic to answer me, beta. On C, you can answer me, beta, using your mic. You may try it again on. Okay,
Miss
yes.
टीचर हेल्पिंग वर्ब में एक is, am और are.
Excellent. These are the helping verbs for present continuous tense. Very nice on. Okay, students, so we are moving forward. We are moving ahead. Okay. Now, please concentrate on the lecture and please try to speak in English and use your mic if you want to speak. Okay. All right, everybody. Let's see what I have to show you. Um, See, when the subject is the doer of the action, means when the subject is the doer of the verb is in the active voice. Okay, how do we know whether the sentence is an active voice or passive voice? When the subject is the doer of the action, or in simpler words you can also say when the subject comes in the beginning of the sentence, it is active voice. Okay, when the subject comes in the beginning of the sentence, it is active voice. All right, and when objects comes in the beginning of the sentence, it is passive voice. Very nice. So when the subject is the receiver of the action, the verb is said to be in the passive voice. Okay, as I told you, when the object comes in the beginning of the sentence, it is passive voice, and when the subject comes in the beginning of the sentence, it is active voice. All right, is there any confusion, class? Yes, those who are raising hand, please go ahead, beta. You want to ask something? Okay, Hafsa, you are asking me what does the I don't get your question, Hafsa. Can you please use your mic, beta? Hafsa, are you with me? Hafsa, I have unmuted you. You may use your mic to ask the question, beta. Hafsa Amir. Okay, Abbas, I'm going to repeat it again. Okay, Hafsa, I got you, beta. You are asking me the meaning of doer, right? Doer means the person who is doing the action. Okay, doer of the action means the person who is doing the action. For example, Ali is eating mango. So, who is the doer of action here? Hafsa, tell me the answer. If I say Ali is eating a mango, who is the doer of action here? Who is doing the action? Who is eating? Excellent, Hafsa. Ali. So Ali is subject. Okay, Ali is subject and Ali is the doer of action. Okay, Ali is the doer of the action. And if I say a mango is being eaten by Ali. Now what is coming in the beginning? Ali or the mango? Mango means object is coming in the beginning. It is passive voice. Is it clear, Hafsa? Okay, that's great. Okay, so I am repeating once again. When the subject is the doer of the action, means when the subject is the doer of the verb is in the active voice. It is the active voice, okay? And when the subject is the receiver of the action, means the subject is the receiver of the verb, then the verb is said to be in the passive voice, okay? When the subject is the receiver, it comes in the end, okay? When subject is the receiver of the action, it comes in the end of the sentence, okay? And when subject is the doer of the action, it comes in the beginning of the sentence. These are the identifications for active and passive voice. Is it clear? Is it clear? Abbas, you asked me to repeat. Beta, is it clear? All right. So I am going to tell you once again what is subject, object, and verb. Okay. Subject is the doer of the action, means about whom we are talking in the sentence, okay? Means whosoever is doing the action is subject, okay? For example, cow gives milk. Here, cow is the subject because we are talking about cow, okay? If I say, Sarah is writing a letter. What is subject here? Sarah, because we are talking about Sarah in the sentence, okay? So subject is the doer of the work, okay? Object, object is on which the work is done, okay? Object is on which the work is done. For example, Sarah is writing a letter. Sarah is writing. This is action. Okay, this action is being done by Sarah. But if I ask what is Sarah writing? So what will you say? What will you say? A letter, right? So a letter is object here. Okay. Very good, Marusha. Very good, Miram. So if I say Ali is eating a mango, Ali is eating. This is action, right? This is action, and Ali is a subject. But what is Ali doing? Ali is eating, right? This is verb. And what Ali is eating? Ali is eating a mango. So mango is object. Very good, Haya. Very good, Shanti. Okay, so subject is the doer of the work. Object is on which the work is performed. And verb is the action word. Okay, I hope it is clear to you all. Now I'm just going to explain the voices once again. Active and passive voices. There are two types of voices. Okay. In active voice, the subject is more important. That's why subject comes in the beginning. Okay. The structure for the active voice is subject plus helping verb plus verb plus object. So the thing that I want to show you is the position of the subject. Okay, in active voice the subject is in the beginning. You can see you can see it here in the structure, whereas in passive voice the object is more important. Okay, whatever is important comes in the beginning. Okay, whatever is important comes in the beginning. In active voice the subject is important, so the subject comes in the beginning of the structure, and in passive voice the object is important, so object comes in the beginning of the sentence. Clear? And the helping verbs that are being used here are according to the tense. Okay, we use the helping verbs according to the tense. Okay, now we are going to see some instructions or rules required for making the active or passive voice. Okay, now we are going to see some basic rules for changing active into passive voice. Although we have already seen this earlier as well, but I'm going to repeat it. Okay, um if you have any question you may ask me. Okay, so rule number 1, the structure of the sentence will be reversed in passive voice. As I as I've shown you here, that in active voice subject comes in the beginning, and in passive voice object comes in the beginning, so the position of the subjects are changed, right? So the structure of a sentence will be reversed in passive voice. The place of subject and object will interchange. Okay, the places of the subject and object will be interchanged. Number 2, only past participle form of verb will be used. You know, the past participle of the verb is called the third form of the verb. Okay, for example, if I say eat, eat, ate, eaten, these are three forms of verb. Eat, right? So which form of the verb is used for passive voice? Yes, which form of the verb is used in passive voice? Good, Iman Adnan. Very good, Shanti. Ushna, third form of the verb. Okay, we use third form of the verb in passive voice. Okay, and the third form of the verb is also called past participle. Okay, now rule number 3. The word by will be used before the subject in the passive voice sentence. When we make the passive voice, we always add by before the subject. Okay, you will see this in the practice exercise as well that we are going to do in the end. Rule number 4 is the auxiliary verb. The auxiliary verb means the helping verb. Okay, the helping verb will be changed in the passive voice depending on the tense in the sentence in its active voice. We will use the helping verbs in the passive voice according to the tense which is in the active voice. Okay, we will first observe the tense in the active voice, then we'll convert it into passive voice and use the helping verb accordingly. Is it clear, everyone? Rule number 1 is to change the place of subject and object. Rule number 2 is to use past participle form of the verb, means the third form of the verb. Rule number 3 is to use by before subject in the passive voice. And rule number 4 is to use the auxiliary verb or the helping verb according to the tense in the active voice. All right. So these are the 4 rules that you have to keep in mind while making the passive voice. Is it clear, class? Yes, you are Aban. What are you asking? Aban. Okay, that's great, everyone. Okay, now you can see this in your this on your screen. Active voice and passive voice. These are two columns. Now, if you have I in the active voice, it is changed into me. I is changed into me. Okay. We is changed into us. They into them. You remains you in the passive voice. He into him. She into her. It remains it, and the name of a person remains the same in the passive voice. So, the words that are appearing here with the red color, you can see that those words you, it, and name. So, the words that are appearing here with the red color remain same in the passive voice. You remains you, it remains it, and the name remains the same in the passive voice. Okay, whereas the changes occurs when we have I, we, they, he, and she in the active voice. Okay, I changes into me, we into us, they into them, he into him, and she into her. Is it clear? Is it clear, class? Very nice. Okay, so I am going to start the present continuous tense. Okay, present continuous tense. Here is the structure for present continuous tense, means the structure for active voice. Okay, active voice, subject plus helping verb plus v1 with ing plus object. And you know the helping verbs are is, am, and are. Okay, these are three helping verbs for present continuous tense. Okay, subject plus helping verb plus v1 with ing plus object. Here are some examples. She is eating mango. She is eating mango. They are eating mango. These are simple present continuous tense, right? We have already done present continuous tense. We have done the translations. We have done the do is directed as well. Now, okay, Miram is asking me to change these into passive voice. Yes, Miram, you can. Yes, Miram. Tell me the passive voice of she is eating mango. Although I haven't shown you the structure for the passive voice right now, but you want to tell me. Yes, you can go ahead. Yes, Meera Banadi, very nice. We have done this in the physical classes as well. Very good, Alina Salman. Very nice. So, okay, here is the passive structure for present continuous tense. Now, in present continuous tense, object comes in the beginning. Object plus helping verb is mr. Okay, helping verbs remain same, is mr. Okay, because it is the present continuous tense, so we have three helping verb for present continuous tense, and it remains same in both the voices. Okay, object plus helping verb is mr plus being. Remember, being. Okay, plus being plus v3 means third form of verb plus by plus subject. We add by before the subject, right? So what we have here, object plus helping verb plus being plus v3 plus by plus subject. Okay, this is the structure for passive voice. This is the structure for passive voice. This is continuous tense. That's why we are using being. Okay, being before the past participle means being before the third form of the verb. Okay, mango is being eaten by her. Mango is being eaten by them. Okay, so any confusion or any question related to the structure of active and passive voice of present continuous tense? Okay, so I'm going to ask a question. Now you have to use your mic to answer me. Okay, Alina Salman is asking me something. She's saying, Miss, if there is an article before the object in active voice, so we put the article in passive voice? Yes, beta. You have to put the article as well, okay, in the passive voice. There's nothing to be done with the articles, okay? The only change that occurs is in the passive voice is the change of helping verb, okay, and the change in the position of the subject, okay. Okay, so there is no confusion related to this structure. Now I am moving ahead. Just to make it clear, I have written the use of is, am, and are. See, is used with he, she, it, singular. Okay, if you have a single person in your sentence, you use is. For instance, if I say Ali is eating a mango, Ali is a singular, right? Ali is a single person, he is a singular, so we will use is with Ali is eating a mango. But if I say Ali and Ahmad are eating mangoes, now here we have plural in the subject, right? We have plural means we have two-person, we have more than one, right? Ali and Ahmad. So remember, when we have he, she, it, or singular in the sentence, you use is. When you have I in the subject, you always use am. When you are having you, we, they, or plural, you use are. Okay, so these are the use of the helping verb is, am, are. I hope you remember the use of these helping verbs. Yes, Shanti is raising hand. Yes, Shanti. Yes, Shanti. You may use your mic to.
Miss,
Yes.
miss, miss is being always used in continuous tense.
Yes, we have three helping verbs for present continuous tense. Okay, we have three helping verbs for present continuous tense, and these are is, am, and are. Okay, is, am, and are is the helping verb for present continuous tense. Okay.
नो मिस मैं being की बात कर रही हूँ being ये सारे continuous tense में होगा passive voice
Yes,
के.
yes, yes, yes. You always use being if you are having continuous tense. Okay, if you have continuous tense, you always use being before the past participle or the third form of the verb. Okay,
Okay, miss.
okay, all right. So, here we are having a practice exercise. Now you are going to answer me. Okay, are you ready? Ajwa, I am going to post the homework today in your Google Classroom just right after the class, okay? Okay, now please, better look at here. Now, we have number one. He is eating cherries. He is eating cherries. Now, I want your answers, and you have to use your mic. Just raise your hand if you want to answer me. Okay, Alina Salman.
Yes, miss.
Tell me the answer of number one. He is eating cherries.
Cherries are being eaten by him.
Excellent. She's saying cherries are being eaten by him.
Him.
Now, very good, Alina. Very nice. Perfect. Those are giving me answer in the chat box. Thank you very much. Your answers are correct. Very nice. No, Nida, this is just for practice here. Nida, no, you don't have to do this work in your copy. I'm going to send your homework. Okay? This is not to be done in your copy. It is just for the discussion. It is just for the practice in our classroom. Okay? Okay, Hamdan, very nice. All right. So I am going to write the answer given by Alina. Cherries are. Now I have used are here because cherries plural. Okay, cherries is plural. Cherries are being eaten by him, right? Now, who is going to tell me the answer of number 2? I am reading the Holy Quran. I am reading the Holy Quran. Okay, Mir Aban Ali. I want you to answer this. Mir Aban Ali. I am reading the Holy Quran. Mir, please answer me. Mir Aban Ali. Zain Fahim. Zain Fahim.
The Holy Quran is being reading by me.
Okay, excellent. The Holy Quran is being, but what is the third form of read? What is the third form of read? It's not reading. What is the third form? What is the past participle of read? Yes, can anybody tell me? Yes, on. What is the third form of read?
Miss read है. It's read.
Okay, very good. You write it read, but you pronounce it read. Okay,
Right.
good. You write it read, but you pronounce it read. So the Holy Quran is being read by me. I is replaced or changed into me, right? Is it clear? I am reading the Holy Quran. Dilaves, yes, Dilaves, please tell me the answer. I am reading the Holy Quran.
Holy Quran is being read by me.
Excellent. Being read by me. Very good, Dilaves. Very nice. Okay, Marusha, tell me the answer. I am reading the Holy Quran. I am reading
The
the.
Holy Quran is read by me.
Here is a mistake.
The Holy Quran is being read by me.
Okay, is being read by me. Excellent. Very nice. Very good. Okay, so Shanti Kumari is raising hand. Yes, Shanti. Yes, Shanti.
मिस मैंने आंसर दे दिया चैट बॉक्स में.
Okay, beta. Okay, okay. Very nice. Very good, Ushna. Very good, Hamdan. I am reading your answers as well side by side in the chat box. But please, you may use your mic to answer me. Okay. All right, Mir Aban Ali. Mir Aban
मिस
Ali. Yes.
नंबर 3 का आंसर बताऊं.
Who is this?
शांति.
Okay, Shanti. Say, may I tell the answer of number 3?
May I tell the answer of number 3?
Wow, so very nice. Yes, please tell me the answer. You are typing a letter.
A letter is being typed by you.
Excellent. The a letter is being typed by you. Okay, very nice. Very good. Okay, everyone. Now I am going to take your answers. Now, please tell me what if I have written here? You are typing some letters. You are typing some letters. Yusera. Yes, Yusera. You are typing some letters. What will be the answer then?
Some letters are being typed by you.
Excellent. Very nice, Yusera. Very good. Some letters are being typed by you. Excellent. Okay. If I say he is eating an apple, then what will be the passive voice?
An apple is being eaten by him.
Okay, an apple is being eaten by him. Very good. Now, okay. Now ask any sentence in active voice, and your friend will change into passive voice. Yes. Who want to ask on? Yes, on. Are you with me? Okay, Hania. Beta, on
Yes, miss.
I'm saying to like tell any sentence in an active voice, and then that active voice sentence going to be changed into passive voice by your friend, any of your class fellow. Okay. Now tell me any sentence in the active voice. In the active voice. Okay, Marusha wants.
I am eating apple.
I am eating an apple. Okay. Now who is going to change it into passive voice? I am eating an apple. Yes. Okay, Marusha. Yes, Marusha. Yes, Saad Suhail. Saad, you want
And
to answer me?
an apple was eaten by me.
Sorry, Saad, I didn't hear you. Beta, can you please repeat your answer?
An apple was eaten by me.
No, no, no. An apple. This is present continuous tense. I am eating an apple. So an apple.
An apple was being
No, no,
eaten
no,
by me.
no, 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 beta. Not was. We have three helping verbs here. Is, am, and are, right? So an apple. What will you use with an apple? Is, am, or are? Yes, Saad. Corrected, beta. An apple. Saad. Are you with me? I am eating an apple. Saad. Now you are going to change it into passive voice. An apple.
And an apple is being eaten by me.
Excellent. Very nice. Super. An apple is being eaten by me. So, thank you everyone for your timely response. I really enjoy your participation class. You all have participated so well. Okay, those who are raising your hand, Beta, do you have something to ask? We are done with the practice exercise. That's all for today, and here is your home task that I'm going to share it on the Google Classroom. You have to maintain the index as given in the assignment sheet. You have to make the title page of continuous tense voice, and then you will do the given exercise in your language copy. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being on time. Thank you for your timely response, everyone. Take care. Allah Hafiz from my side. That's all for today. Thank you, Rema. See you in the next class.